Most people go shopping every week, right? So what if you got paid for it? Well, what do you mean by that, Buffalo? I'm glad you asked.
Welcome to Defend the Hustle. Buffalo always keeps it a buck.
I can guarantee you most of the audience is gonna agree with me before they agree with you.
Lock in, because Buffalo is about to
Crack your cranium and fertilize your brain. Go ahead and right here, right now. You go ahead.
subscribe and share now.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Buffalo here. This is my first video in 2026. Actually, my first video in quite a while. I normally do my lives on Sunday at 7:30, myself and D Middleman. But outside of that, I haven't did an actual video in the warehouse in a while or out retail arbitrage. This video is going to be about retail arbitrage, and also I'm going to show you my haul that I picked up from Walmart, which is my first haul for 2026. As a third-party reseller, you can make money in retail arbitrage, which I will speak about today. Also, you got wholesaling, you got private label, drop shipping, which I did a bit of that a couple years ago from eBay to Amazon. I basically would list the items on eBay, then order it through Amazon once the order come in. That worked out for a while, but I wanted to focus more on retail arbitrage and then cross over into doing liquidation would be another way that you can make money. There's several ways that you can make, but that's just to name a few. And on the liquidation side, I normally focus on case packs and overstock type items. Basically, the way you will find it in the condition that in the store. So if you're a beginner in reselling, I'm pretty sure you don't ask a question like, what is the heck is retail arbitrage? Basically, you buy discount items from a retail store, then you resell it online for a profit. It's just that simple. And I'm going to show you a couple examples as I go through my haul from Walmart. Most of my haul was heavy in Legos. I did kind of go a little bit overboard with Barbies, but if you follow me on YouTube, you know how I got started in reselling. I started with Barbie, so I've been nicknamed the Barbie King. So go check out some of my videos on that. I talk about the history of Barbie, how it all got started, how Ruth Handler pretty much went over to Europe, you know, saw a doll, made her own copy of it, brought it back, and then she started the Barbie brand, and here we are. So yeah, let me get into it, show you what I got. Okay, so here we go. This is my toy haul from Walmart. Like I mentioned before, this is a Lego heavy haul. I got a lot of Legos, y'all. I'm not gonna be able to go through every one of the Legos, but what I will do is go through, scan it, give you an example of how retail arbitrage work. So I have Legos over here. I have some Christmas stuff that I picked up between the 75 and 90% off sale after Christmas sale. So this advent calendar here, some of them I paid $2 for and some I paid $5 for as well. Over on this shelf is I have 3 shelves of Legos. On the back side over here, I have a whole shelf full of Barbies, and I have the Barbies and I have the Ken Barbies. The Ken Barbies was about $7 and some change. From what I heard, they dropped all the way down to $2 on the 90% off, but I had already picked them up at $7, and the Barbies, I think it was $11.92, something like that. But yeah, as you can see, I have quite a few of those. This is the holiday Barbie for 2025. Also have some Legos down here. I have a bunch of the little mystery balls. Most of that stuff I'm going to move it for Whatnot. Buffalo Picker, check me out on Whatnot. Definitely bringing that back in February. I think it's the first Sunday in February we'll be back, if I'm not mistaken. Bunch of this stuff here got from Walmart as well. The Grinch. This stuff here I paid $5 for right now on Amazon and Walmart. It's about $34. Got a bag of Legos in here. Some more mystery stuff down there. Got this Nightmare. Actually 2 bags of Legos here. The Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. These had dropped down to $5. These was in clearance for 10, but they marked them down to 5 for me. Minecraft's down there. That was 5. That's a set from Christmas toys. Pokemon Advent calendars, $5. Munchlings, $5. So I got a whole case pack of Legos. This stuff didn't even make the floor, so they pulled it from the back and sold it to me. This is Yummy Land. You know, I've never heard of this stuff, but this was also on sale. I got those for $5. Some more advent calendars. You see, I went crazy on those for that price, and I'm glad I did, because now the price has jumped 3 times, actually 4 times what I paid for it. Here's some more Legos. This is Harry Potter Lego. This is the front side of it. I have Wednesday. I only was able to get one of these, and one of the Iron Man versus Black Panther, only able to get one of those, I think. Now I may have more, but I'm not sure. Got quite a few of the Minecrafts. She gave me a whole box of these for $1 a piece. So that was a good deal. Over here I have more Legos. Like I said, I'm Lego heavy. You know, like I said, I'm not gonna call every one of them out, but this is Harry Potter Buck Feet. This is Star Wars Technic. I heard that they are retiring this one for 2026. Not 100% on that, but that's what I heard out there in the resale world. I have more Legos in here. I have those. Those are from Black Friday. They was $40. Yeah, I got Legos over here. Most of those small Legos and medium-sized Legos, I'm gonna use those for my whatnot. Pretty much over here, I got these phones. If y'all miss these phones, you miss a bargain. These phones, they mark these phones down to $5. Right now, these phones are selling for about $78 on eBay. These was marked down to $5, and they are selling for $34 on Walmart right now. So I got more advent calendars over there that I picked up. Like I said, that stuff was between $5 and $2. Over there in the corner, that's all my liquidation case pack stuff that I mentioned earlier in the video that I'm crossing over into liquidation, basically looking for case pack toys. Anything case pack that I can flip that's gonna make me a profit. You know, that stuff is what I'm looking for now. These right here wasn't a part of my haul. These are case pack Reselling figures that I bought from a person that no longer reselling. They just, you know, got frustrated with the resale game and sold me all of these $10 a piece, which is a great deal. Some of those are selling for $50+. I just tell you about this. This is my new system for whatnot. Basically, only thing missing right now is the stickers for the numbers that represent the item that I sold. This is a great system that I've seen several people using on whatnot, and I adapted it. And basically, once we get the numbers on there, and I clean off a couple more of these shelves, because a lot of this stuff is going to be shipped out of here to Amazon. Basically, I'm going to take the empty shelves and convert it over to this type stuff, so I can have at least 3 or 4 of these shelves in here to dedicate it straight for whatnot. And these boxes over here, all this is toys for whatnot. Stuff over here in these containers, eventually those containers are going to go away because I got to go through those and figure out what I'm going to ship to Amazon and what I'm going to ship to Walmart fulfillment. Also over here in this corner, this is a lot of whatnot stuff as well. Some of this stuff, it just got some blemishes that I can't sell it on Amazon or Walmart, so I'm just going to move it on whatnot. And then over there on that table, I have a lot of Legos that I got to process because for some reason Walmart put tape around those things and it damages the box, so I got to take the heat gun and clean those up. But yeah, I just wanted to do you all a quick run of my haul from Walmart. And also, this came from Walmart as well. All these boxes here is full of Squishmallows. Shout out to Gulf Coast Picker. Yeah, all of these. And then up top, I got a bunch of toys up there, case packs, as you can see, that I got to process. All that stuff up top is pretty much waiting for Q3, and I'm going to be massively shipping that stuff out to Amazon and Walmart. Yeah, I just wanted to show you this stuff, let you see what I got. Last but not least, I wanted to show you all how retail arbitrage work if you're in the store. So just imagine you're in Walmart right now looking at all these Legos. So you would take out your phone, if you whatever app you're selling on, whether it's Amazon, eBay, Walmart, Mercari, it doesn't matter. So you take that phone out and then you go on the Amazon. I'm on the Amazon app. You go to scan. You scan the UPC. Doesn't matter if it's upside down or not. And then you do a price comparison. So for this one, and I know some people use Seller Amp and other tools. I got a couple other tools that I use outside of the Walmart Seller app and the Amazon Seller app. But just keep in mind, if you're a new reseller, you want to spend less money on those tools and more money on products. But you definitely got to comp this stuff. You just can't go out and buy stuff because it's cheap. So for this one, Amazon has marked these down to $37.99. Luckily, I got these for around $12. However, I would have to sit on these for a while because I'm not trying to sell them for $37.99. That is not the full retail price on these. At one time, they were selling for $49 and $59. So definitely not. This would be a whole, not shipping those anywhere. These right here, big boys, I paid about, I think it was $76 for these. Let me see what Amazon is selling them for. So you scan the UPC, you know, it tell you right there. So this would be a ship. This would actually have to go out. Amazon is selling these for $148. And basically when I comp these, I go in here and I look to see like what are the fees. Basically you know, who's selling it, how many they have there. So Amazon is selling it at 148. Once they fall off, then they'll jump up to 164. Then you got a few people in here at 60. Then you got a few people jumping it up to 173, 174, 176. That's more like a full retail value right there. And then it goes all the way up to 268. So I don't know if I'm going to try to stick around for that long, but I'm definitely going to be somewhere around the full retail value on these. So I have to sit back and see what Amazon going to do. You know, if they're going to sell out at the 148 price. And once that happens, I'm going to go ahead and ship my stuff off. So my next move is, that's why you always got to have an app. You can't just sell on be a one-trick pony. So Amazon won't let me sell it. Let me see if Walmart will let me sell it. So scanning it with the Walmart app. All right, Walmart is going to let me sell that one, and it's $22.88. I only paid $2 for those. All right, so that was just an example. I'm pretty sure you got the gist of it. If you're a new reseller, if you're a professional reseller, you already know how these games work. So with that being said, thank you all for all your support. Please like, share, subscribe, hype up the channel. Check us out on Sunday at 7:30, Defend the Hustle. We do a live show on YouTube where we talk about reselling. We kind of give a whole lot of game about the resale game. So come check us out, Buffalo Picker. Thank you for the support. Defend the Hustle. See you all on the next video.